Have you been looking at all those new construction homes going on in Folsom, California and felt a little overwhelmed by the amount of choices out there? Or maybe you've been looking online and seeing some really terrible reviews. Well, this is something that people worry about all the time when buying a new construction home. They're worried if they're really going to get all that value out of that purchase. And of course, are they going to really get the level of customer service after the home is built? Well, this is something that people are always thinking about. So in this video, I'm going to review the top rated new construction builders going on in Folsom, California, so you can make an informed and confident decision on your next new home purchase here in Folsom. Hi, my name is Sam Galovy and welcome to the channel. This channel is dedicated to people looking to know more about Sacramento, all the future development, and of course, the new construction homes. If that's someone like you, make sure to subscribe. Our goal is to actually get to 3,000 subscribers this year, so help me out, hit that down below. Now, before we start the video, I want to make it clear that someone somewhere has probably already had a less than desirable experience with all of these builders that I'm going to mention. And I want to make it clear that I'm not a representative of any of these builders. We're a locally owned and independently run brokerage here in Sacramento. But having helped dozens and dozens of families buy new construction homes here in Sacramento, I've had a little bit of experience. And this is my personal take on the top rated builders going on in Folsom, California. And also, you're going to want to stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to review a builder that hasn't even released their community yet, but it's a builder that I really like and I think you should know about it. All right, the first builder that I want to review, of course, is going to be Toll Brothers, and specifically the Preserve at Folsom Ranch by Toll Brothers. It's two new communities right next to each other, Heritage Trails and Oak Trails. This stunning new luxury community is going to be one of the best here in the area. Now, the current starting prices of these homes are starting in the 900s into the low $1 million mark, and the square footage is running anywhere from about 2,500 to over 3,700 square feet. But I personally think this is going to be a great location in Folsom Ranch. It's a little bit on the back end of all the development going on, and I think it's going to have great future value, especially in the $1 million price point. Toll Brothers has been ranked as the premier and luxury builder here in the area, and in fact, nationally. They're typically recognized as the luxury builder, and if you're looking for something with higher end finishes, more design options, this is probably going to be it for you. We've had multiple clients buy Toll Brothers homes, and I will have to say that their design blows the competition out of the water. But you're going to pay for it, and it can get quite expensive. It's very common to see someone upgrade these homes with $100,000 to up to $250,000 or more in design features. While these homes are extremely beautiful, there is one thing that lacks, and that's the lot size on these homes. They tend to be a lot smaller for the area, so if you're looking for something with a bigger backyard, you may want to look to other builders. And if you'd like to get a more in-depth review on these model homes, I've done a few on my channel, so I'll link those down below. I also do want to mention that Toll Brothers has an active adult community just down the street called Regency. If you're looking for something more like that, I would highly recommend checking it out. Now, I want to make an important note. If you're looking for a brand new home, make sure to go with a pro who specializes in new construction sales. I've seen many buyers go in, buy a home, and leave tons of money on the table. Right now, more than ever, builders are being negotiable, and you want to make sure that you're working with a new home specialist who's going to get you the best deal possible in this market. If you'd like to work with a new home specialist and get your own representation, not the sellers, you can always reach out to us. Our information is right there in the description. Number 2 is going to be TriPoint, Eastwood and Lone Star at Folsom Ranch. Now, this is two new communities that have been around for a while, and they're kind of coming to a close right now, but they still have a few homes left for sale. TriPoint is going to be more of your middle range builder. They do have some more luxury options in other areas, and they've done a really great job on their design and features. Our clients that have recently bought TriPoint homes have all had a pleasant experience, and I would say overall, quality-wise, they're a pretty reputable builder in the area. Now, they do have two other communities also in Folsom Ranch that you can check out. Those are going to be Canterley and Lariat. But these are the two that I would say are going to have the best pricing and the best deals going on right now. These homes are starting about 2,000 square feet to over 2,900 square feet. And the pricing is going to be starting in the lower to mid 700s. Number 3, now this is an exciting up-and-coming community that has not even been released yet. It's going to be the Trails by Woodside Homes here in Folsom. Now, even though there's not a lot of information out on this specific community yet, I know a little bit about the builder. We've had many clients buy their homes in Roseville, Lincoln, and Rancho Cordova, and I could say that Woodside Homes is a pretty reputable builder in the area. They're currently doing a few developments all throughout Sacramento, so you could definitely check out their model homes for yourself and kind of see what the feel is, but we're really excited about these specific ones coming into Folsom. Now, the Trails is expected to have plans ranging from about 2,600 to over 3,900 square feet, so there are definitely going to be some sizable homes. Even though the pricing is not out and official yet, based on the type of homes and the area that they're going to be located in, I'd imagine these homes are probably going to be starting in the 800s, well into the $1 million mark on the bigger floor plans. If you'd like to stay up to date on this new community, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're definitely going to have those models out for you. Now, real quick, I know a lot of people watch our channel to find out about the top new home communities going on in Sacramento. So that's why we've put together a cheat sheet for some of our clients to show the top 100 new homes going on in Sacramento right now. If you'd like to get your copy of this list, make sure to check out the link right down below. All right, moving on to number 4 is going to be Taylor Morrison, the Encore and Legends community at Folsom Ranch. Taylor Morrison has been ranked as a top builder in the nation. They've won a ton of rewards, and you've probably heard about them. Now, because of that, the pricing for their homes can be a little bit more expensive, but I've had clients say that they would only buy Taylor Morrison moving forward. So I thought that was a little bit interesting. Overall, they're considered to be more of a quality builder. Now, it's not going to be the fancy luxury bells and whistles, but you could still get a very nice, beautiful home made by Taylor Morrison. For these two communities, the square footage is going to be anywhere from 1,700 to over 3,000 square feet, and the pricing could start in the mid to upper 600s, well to the $900,000 range. And last but not least, number 5 is going to be Oakwood by Beazer Homes here in Folsom Ranch. Now, I have to be honest, this isn't necessarily a favorite for me, but I had to make at least a top 5 for the video, right? One thing that stands out about Beazer, or at least that I like about Beazer, is that they typically do the sheathing around the whole exterior of the home. So you can definitely see the wood paneling all around the home before they put the stucco on. Now, this is extremely important, and they're one of the few builders that actually does this for efficiency. So the house is going to actually be more insulated and technically supposed to be more regulated on temperature because of this. The other thing that I thought was really cool about their new homes that they started doing is going to be kind of a new and updated ducting system for the HVAC. When you look at their model homes, you're going to see these small vents all around the walls, and those are actually going to be the new style of AC vents. So they're going to have more like 3-4 vents per room typically, as I've seen, and this is supposed to help with the flow and the air circulating throughout the house. So if you're looking for something a little bit more energy efficient, if you will, this might be a good option for you as well. All right, guys, so these were the top rated new construction builders going on in Folsom right now. Now, to be fair, there's a lot of other great builders going on in the area right now, but of course, we can't make them all into this video. If you'd like to know more about Folsom Ranch, of all the builders going on in the area, you could always reach out to our team right down below. We'd be happy to assist you on your search for a new home. We help people relocate here into Sacramento all the time, and we'd like to help you as well. If you'd like to know about the updated pricing, the incentives, all the special interest rates that might be out there with the new builds, this is something we help people with all the time. You can always reach out to us right down below. Also, make sure to check out our model tours on some of these new construction homes. I'll try to link them down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to do all that fun YouTube stuff. Subscribe, like the video, share it with someone who would get value out of this. But for now, my name is Sam with Golovy Real Estate. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.